Welcome to STEAM Power at the Urbana Free Library. STEAM Power is a program all about science, tech, engineering, art, and math, and the power is all coming from you, your imagination, and your own creativity. My name's Becky, and I'm here to talk to you today about a cardboard museum challenge that we have for you. We're hoping that you will help us create all sorts of interesting, cool, unique artifacts for our museum, and we're creating them out of cardboard. If you are like me, you're going to have cardboard down in your basement. Boxes that packages came in, that products that I bought came in. But if you don't have cardboard in your basement, you might have some in your kitchen. Cereal boxes, mac and cheese boxes, all sorts of things come in cardboard. And so what we're doing today is working with recycling cardboard. So be sure to ask your mom and dad first before you chop something up, but ask for cardboard that you can use, big pieces, small pieces, whatever you think you might need, and turn on your brains and get ready to create. All right, so I have all the cardboard that I need, and now I need to find some things that will help me keep my pieces of cardboard together once I start cutting them for my amazing museum artifact. Some things I found around my house were a bag of binder clips and paper clips. So binder clips are these big kind of crazy things that are very strong. May or may not come in handy, but you never know. So I've got those paper clips, weird ones, regular ones, and right near those things I found my packing tape. Now I love packing tape. Packing tape is great with cardboard. It's clear, it's strong, and it's very long lasting. So packing tape, I happen to have one roll of that. I also had some regular old Scotch tape, which I use for wrapping presents. It is not as great with cardboard because it's not as strong as, say, packing tape is. But I have it just in case I need it, and I don't have a ton of it, but I do have half a roll, say. I found my stapler. I love the stapler. The stapler is great. Those little metal staples will grip a lot of things and hold it tightly. The only problem with the stapler is it's kind of big and unwieldy. So if I'm trying to staple something in a narrow area, it's really kind of clunky. So, but I have it in case I need it. I also found glue. Not everybody has glue, and not everybody has the same type of glue. There's Elmer's glue that we use at school. There's glue sticks. All of those are great. I just happen to have Gorilla Glue, which is a super glue. Now, this is awesome because it's very strong, it sets up very quickly, but the only problem is it's also very permanent. And so if you make a mistake with it, it could be a problem. So make sure that you've talked to mom or dad before you start using the super glue or the crazy glue, okay? Don't have tape or glue at home? Don't despair. There are lots of ways to get your cardboard pieces to stay together without any of those materials. Here's a chart full of ideas. Let's look at some of them. The very first one is called the Slop Method. All you do is you take both pieces of cardboard and cut a slit in them. You slide the two pieces together where those slits are, and it becomes nice, firm, X-shaped connection. Another method is the foot. Take your piece of cardboard, cut another slit, this time bending one of the pieces forward and one of the pieces backward. It creates a foot or a firm understanding for your piece of cardboard. Ooh, the old tab and slot method. The tab is this mushroom-shaped piece of cardboard, and you're going to slide the tab into a slot or a little slit that you created in your cardboard. When you do that, it makes the tab stand up vertically. Holes and bread bag twisties. If you punch some holes in your pieces of cardboard and you run a bread bag twisty through or any other twistable wire, and you fasten it, tighten it up, it creates the hinge sort of like something you would have on a book or any corner. More tabs. This time, take your piece of cardboard and cut a slit in it and slide a narrow piece of cardboard through. When you do this, it makes another set of feet for your cardboard, helping it stay vertical. Flanges are really useful when you're using tubes. This tube happens to be a toilet paper tube. We cut some slits at the bottom of this tube, bent the pieces back, and then we cut a circular hole in our piece of cardboard and fit the toilet paper tube through it. The flanges, those bent back pieces, keep the toilet paper tube from falling through the other side. Very clever. And last but not least is the brad, the humble brad. This brad is something that you may or may not have at home, but it's a metal piece and it has arms that bend forward and backward. If you do have some of these to work with, they're really fun. They'll allow you to attach two pieces of cardboard together, but the pieces are then movable. The brad allows one of the pieces to slide around. Those are just some of the tricks and tips. Think about how you might be able to just get your cardboard to fit together without using a lot of extra materials. All right, it's time to get creative.
Monday, technically the second of the weekdays. Monday, let me tell you people, it's Monday. Tuesday, everybody's talking about Tuesday. Tuesday, Blues Day, comes directly after Monday. Weekdays, go to school and work on soccer practice days. Weekdays, how many more to go before the weekend finally? Before the weekend finally. Wednesday, hang on to your stockings, it's Wednesday. Fly a kite day, try not to get blown away by Wednesday.
I'm finally done with my museum piece. It's a raven. Ravens are my favorite birds. They're very, very smart. They're one of the smartest birds on the planet. And when I was doing some research for my piece, you might have noticed I was looking on my phone as I was creating my bird. That's because I picked a lot of pictures and I put them on my phone so I could refer back and forth to what a raven actually looks like. You'll have to be the judges of whether or not you think it looks like a raven, but I learned a lot of things while I was doing this project. I hope whatever you're creating that you will do a little bit of research and you'll learn some fun and interesting facts. When you're done with your project, reply to this post, put some pictures up, and when we've all done it, we'll have a museum online of all the cool things that we made and discovered. Thank you for being a part of Steam Power.